Test one, two. As we begin this awards day, let us begin in prayer. God of our beginnings and endings, how grateful we are that you're the kind of God who calls us into partnership with you. You give us tasks to do, challenges to meet, and opportunities to soar. Along the way, you sustain us, comfort us, correct us, and encourage us. You even push us to do things we are reluctant to try. At times we fail, we fall short and disappoint ourselves. But at other times we succeed beyond our hopes and dreams. We pray for our seniors as this special week begins. We have learned from experience that even good things have an ending. In the words of that biblical prophet, there is a time to hold on and a time to let go. For our seniors, the time to let go has begun, and soon they will move beyond this place to find their new place in the world. They will establish new friendships, discover new interests, and explore what is possible. May they build a life of high purpose to which you call us all. Keep them positive and hopeful even when the pressures of life seem overwhelming. When they get knocked down by life's difficulties, help them up, and in turn, may they be willing to help others up along the way. We thank you for those who have contributed so much to Baylor over many years. Thank you for the unique contributions of Bill McMahon, Carl Owens, and Scott Wilson. Bless them as they begin a new style of life. Grant them the satisfaction and joy they so richly deserve. Now hear our prayers, not only today, but every day. Amen.
Good morning. We could extend the same wish and blessing on you, Rev Scott. Thank you. I'm proud to welcome you to the first half of Baylor School's 2021 Awards Day ceremony. This morning, we will have the privilege of recognizing exceptional student achievement in scholarship, leadership, service, the arts, and athletics. The past year has been a compelling one at Baylor and in our nation, one in which we've wrestled with the challenges of a pandemic and also finding the right balance for conversations on matters of importance and deep complexity. Our founder, Dr. John Roy Baylor, wanted his beloved school to prepare students for college and the business of life. We've been reminded this year that the business of life can be very difficult. Throughout this challenging year, there have been two constants: the faculty and the students of Baylor School. There is no way I can adequately thank you for your dedication and your hard work this year. The legacy of the class of 2021 will be unique in the history of our great school. You have sacrificed and you have excelled in the process. And that brings me to our presentations today and on Wednesday. As I have expressed every year since 2009, I'm excited that we honor true excellence today and on Wednesday. I'm deeply proud of those students who will be recognized. Still, for every award recipient, there are many more deeply deserving young men and women among us who will not hear their names called. As I have shared before, 46 years ago, I sat through my own Awards Day ceremony as a member of that cohort. But that reality did nothing to diminish my Baylor experience because, as Coach Bill McMahon reminds us, it's not about me, it's about the B. And to our award winners, such recognition is truly lovely. It is a chance for faculty and your peers to say publicly, thank you and well done. Still, at the end of the day, none of us accomplishes anything on our own. So I know that you will accept the recognition with humility and gratitude for all that your family, friends, teachers, and coaches have done to support you through your years at Baylor. So I say, God bless and go Big Red. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Natalie Hindman, the advisor to the 2021 Tower. Ms. Hindman.
Good morning. As Mr. Wilson said, my name is Natalie Hindman, and I do serve as the advisor to the Tower. I wanted to take a quick moment to thank each of our Tower staff members for their hard work on this year's edition. This school year brought many challenges, and putting the yearbook together was most certainly one. But this group rose to the challenge and put together a book that you will love and cherish. It is a book that you will look back on to remember this odd yet wonderful year. A special thank you goes to our 3 editors. They got creative with the pandemic and gave up lots of hours to help plan, design, and finish executing the pages for the year. This year's editors were Julia Flack, Camilla Zavala, and Barry Yang. Please come forward to receive a special gift and for all of your hard work and to announce this year's dedication.
Dear friends of the Baylor community, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Barry Young, and along with me are Julia Flack and Camilla Zavala. Each year, the senior class nominates and votes for a faculty in recognition of their distinguished services and honors that faculty with the yearbook dedication. This year is no exception. Before we announce the recipient for the Tower dedication this year, we would like to echo with Mr. Wilson and extend our most sincere appreciation for everyone on behalf of the yearbook team. The extraordinary 2020 to 2021 school year has posed considerable challenges to our community. Throughout the year, however, we saw resilience and unity of all members of the Baylor School in adapting to the changes brought by the pandemic. From the administrations to the maintenance crew, so many sacrifices have been made. Yet it is with everyone's understanding and cooperation that enabled us to be where we are today. Thank you.
And now on to the dedication. During the early stages of the novel coronavirus outbreak, the availability and speed of testing the virus was one of the biggest obstacles in fighting the spread of the disease. To help mitigate the stress of the local health facilities and to ensure the safety of the Baylor community, the Baylor Molecular Lab developed a testing protocol for COVID-19 and played a significant role in helping the region's testing. Throughout the spring, they processed thousands of COVID-19 tests for Hamilton County and other community partners. It is safe to say that the lab provided us with the solid basis of conducting such a successful school year despite all of the challenges.
In recognition of their phenomenal achievements and on behalf of the senior class, it is with great honor and pleasure that we are here today to present the 2021 Tower dedication to Dr. Elizabeth Forster and Dr. Dawn Richards. We don't have the things, so. Yearbooks will be available later for pickup later this week. Please look for an email from Ms. Hyman. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Vincent Oakes, and I'm fortunate to chair the Department of Fine Arts here at the Baylor School. The first award I have to present this morning is for the area of two-dimensional studio art. The Studio Art Award for two-dimensional work recognizes a student who has dedicated a significant amount of their time to the pursuit of mastery in painting, drawing, design, or photography. This year's recipient of the 2D Dimensional Art Studio Art Award is Shirley Zhang, and she joins us today remotely. Shirley has quietly spent countless hours refining her skills in painting and design. She participated in the Yale Young Global Scholars Program and has won 4 silver keys and 1 gold key in the Scholastic Art Awards contest. Please join me in recognizing this year's recipient of the Two-Dimensional Studio Art Award, Ms. Shirley Zhang. The award for three-dimensional studio art recognizes a student that demonstrates strong sculptural and conceptual skills. This year's recipient of the three-dimensional studio art award is Frankie Chamberlain. Frankie has engaged with the sculptural arts at Baylor in many ways for several years, including tech crew, costume design, and work this year in the three-dimensional art studio. Frankie represented Baylor at Governor's School last summer and will represent us abroad at the University of Creative Arts in Farnham, United Kingdom this fall. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Frankie Chamberlain. The award for orchestral music recognizes a student who demonstrates a commitment to improving in all facets of orchestral musicianship and achievement on the performance stage. This year's recipient of the Orchestral Music Award is Zoe Hardnet. Zoe also joins us remotely today. Zoe has been a committed member and leader in the Baylor Orchestra since her first year at Baylor as a freshman. Whether as a section, cellist, or leader, she has always set the bar high for herself while radiating positivity to boost those around her. Please join me in recognizing this year's recipient, Zoe Hardnet. The award for band recognizes a student who demonstrates the highest levels of dedication to their instrument and the craft of wind ensemble performance through leadership in musicality and in ensemble citizenship. This year's recipient of the Band Music Award is Christopher Young. Christopher shows curiosity about every aspect of music and continually seeks to increase his musical knowledge and understanding through performing challenging works, listening to broad samples of repertoire, and studying music theory. He holds himself and the ensemble to the highest standards of performance excellence, reaching for the greatest possible expressions of the human experience through music. Please join me in recognizing the recipient of this year's Band Music Award, Christopher Young. Thank you. The award for vocal and choral music recognizes a student for notable achievement on the performance stage and demonstrating accomplishment in music theory, ensemble skills, musicianship, and representing the choir's aims of building community on and beyond Baylor's campus. This year's recipient of the Choral Music Award is Creighton Arrington. Creighton has demonstrated significant ability in performance and leadership as a long-standing member of the Baylor School Choirs, including leadership in several projects to assist the choir during this challenging pandemic year. He has served as a section leader, advanced the choir's aims beyond our campus, and has represented Baylor as a member of several honor ensembles. Please join me in recognizing Creighton Arrington. The Theater Award recognizes the talent, dedication, effort, and achievement in the theater arts, encompassing both curricular and extracurricular offerings on Baylor's many stages. This year's recipient of the Theater Award is Nick Schoenberg. Congratulations. Nick's talent, dedication, growth, and magnanimitas in Baylor's theater program have been on full display over the last several years through taking every curricular theater course offered, serving as a Baylor officer, promoting and publicizing the Baylor players, and delivering impressive performances on stage. He will be remembered for his talent, commitment, and eagerness to grow in his craft, and will be remembered by his peers and teachers for his welcoming spirit and positive attitude. He continues his pursuit of acting next year at New York University's Tisch School of the Arts. Please join me in recognizing Nick Schoenberg. And finally, the Dance Award, which recognizes a student for exemplary effort in the studio and remarkable achievement on the stage, all the while serving as a model to other students with positive attitude and eagerness to grow as an artist. This year's recipient of the Dance Award is Mary Alex Beckus. Congratulations. Mary Alex has shown great involvement in the dance program by serving as president of Verve and being an active member of the student choreography program, as well as representing Baylor's dance program at local and regional festivals. She has demonstrated great talent, dedication, and passion towards Baylor's dance program, and we are honored to recognize Mary Alex Beckus.
Good morning. Mark Price, I'm the athletic director, and I am here to present this year's athletic awards. The first of these awards is the Female Scholar Athlete Award. This particular award honors simultaneous athletic and academic achievement of the highest level at our school. This award is voted on by the coaches. This year's Female Scholar Athlete Award goes to Caroline Chapman. Caroline came to Baylor as a sophomore without any previous experience in the sport of rowing, and since finished as high as 12th nationally in club competition, has been one of the most impactful members of that program in her 3 years here, and she will continue her career in rowing at Hamilton University. Caroline Chapman. Next award is the Male Scholar Athlete Award, also voted on by the coaches. This year's Male Scholar Athlete Award goes to Creighton Arrington. Creighton has excelled tremendously in the sport of fencing and has actually been the captain of our fencing team since he was a sophomore. One of the top members academically in the senior class, Creighton Arrington. Sorry, I failed to mention Creighton will also continue to compete in fencing for the club team at Carnegie Mellon University, where he plans to attend. Next award is Outstanding Female Athlete that's voted on by the senior letter winners at the school. This award also coincided with the All-Around Female Athlete Award, which is voted by the coaches. So this young lady actually was voted by her peers, the senior letter winners, as Outstanding Female Athlete. She was also voted by the coaches as our all-around female athlete of the year. That young lady is Ellie Waldrop. Ellie is and still becoming one of the most decorated swimmers in an unbelievable program here at our school. And I will say, as late as this weekend, Ellie is now 26th in the world in the backstroke, 100-meter backstroke, and will continue her career at Auburn University. Congratulations, Ellie. Final two awards are the Outstanding Male Athlete, voted on by the senior letter winners, and all-around Best Male Athlete, voted on by the coaches. Again, the recipient is the same this year for both awards. And this year's award, Outstanding Male Athlete and All-Around Male Athlete, is Riley Jenny. Riley has been a tremendous performer both on the football field and ongoing performer on the track. And no one that was there or saw it will ever forget this year's play that ended up saving our game and perhaps our football season at Knox Catholic. When he ran down a play after making a bad play, he ran a guy down at the goal line and saved a touchdown, which ended up saving the game. And that play typifies Riley Jenny to me and to our student body. So let's give a warm round of applause for Riley, who will continue his football career at Harvard University next year.
Good morning. My name is Suzanne Collins, and I serve as chair of the English department. This year, the English faculty would like to recognize 3 seniors who have demonstrated a commitment to excellence and a love of the written word. The first winner of the Excellence in English Award is Rosa Anderson Barrera. A remarkably sensitive reader, thinker, and writer, Rosa brings her impressive understanding of international issues into every class discussion and piece of writing, making every activity more topical, engaging, and relevant. Never one to shy away from deep engagement, Rosa applies the concepts she encounters in literature to the world around her in a way that improves the quality of every class. Congratulations. We present the next Excellence in English Award to Ava Eckerd. Ava takes a creative and original approach to every assignment, demonstrating a versatile style that consistently yields excellent work. When reading Ava's work, one is often surprised by some stunning and memorable insight delivered in a sentence. Ava's voice has arresting power. Her articulate comments and discussion lead her peers to pause and reconsider. Her writing does this even more eloquently. Congratulations. Finally, we present the Excellence in English Award to Brody Liston. Brody is a beautiful writer, both analytical and creative. Even more than his writing, he jumped right into class as a new senior, not knowing anyone here, and participated in a way seen in only the most mature Baylor students. Never pushy in class, he finds ways to share his insights at the right moments and keeps discussions moving while raising the intellectual bar. Congratulations. Thank you. Good morning.
My name is Heather Biebel, and it is my honor to serve as chair of the History Department here at Baylor. The History Department has selected 2 students to receive Excellence in History Awards. Both students have demonstrated an interest, an ability, and a commitment to learning excuse me. A commitment to learning, sorry. To learning, understanding, and applying history to the present day throughout their time at Baylor. One second. Yet another reason to have water nearby. Okay. In no particular order, the Excellence in History Award winners are as follows. Please hold your applause till after I've spoken about each student. Caroline Chapman. Our first award winner is always genuinely excited about history and is always eager to make connections from material covered in class to events of the present day. Caroline impressed her upper school history teachers with an intellectual curiosity which would never quit and the ability to write about history at the collegiate level. Congratulations, Caroline. Sophie Pirano. Our next award winner is a skilled and focused student who typically takes class discussions to a higher level with carefully constructed historical arguments when it comes to foreign policy. She stands out as a leader in the classroom when group work is at play and as a writer with her essays regularly displaying a level of analysis and articulateness not found often, even at higher levels of education. Congratulations, Sophie.
Good morning. My name is Ruth Ann Graham, and I chair the World Languages Department, and I'm here representing its faculty this morning to present awards to students who have excelled in each of the 5 languages that we teach here at Baylor. Our first award winner is the Chinese award winner, and that goes to Alyssa Kim. Join me in congratulating Alyssa as she joins us here on the stage. In the past 6 years of her Chinese studies, Alyssa has consistently challenged herself and has demonstrated her hard work on all assignments and assessments. She is recognized for her passion. For the Chinese language, her commitment to the study, her diligence, and her achievement in each area of her Chinese studies. Congratulations, Alyssa. The French award goes to Ada Cruikshank. Join me in English. The unfortunate realities of distance learning did nothing to dampen Ada's spirit, participation, or good sense of humor. Ada exceeds expectations on every assignment, speaking and writing with both fluidity and panache. Congratulations, Ada. The German award goes to Holland Moss. Holland has demonstrated a long-standing, sustained enthusiasm for German studies, including her plans to minor in German at college. As a senior in post-AP German this year, Holland has continued to challenge herself on all assignments, and her drive for self-excellence and her desire to communicate meaningfully with others, both locally and globally, is apparent in all that she does. Congratulations, Holland. The Latin award goes to Zion Campbell. Over his 5 years in our Latin program, Zion has demonstrated strong knowledge of Latin grammar and commendable attention to detail in his work, often impressing both his peers and his teachers with his vast Latin vocabulary and ability to navigate the language. Congratulations, Zion. The Spanish award goes to Dana Mays. Dana's interest in language goes beyond the classroom. She truly enjoys speaking Spanish with her teacher and with her peers. She is diligent in her work to amplify all aspects of fluency in the language, as well as her cultural understanding of its native speakers. She continually exceeds her teachers' expectations, and she impresses her teachers and classmates with the vast breadth of her knowledge of all things Spanish. Congratulations, Dana. Join me in congratulating all world language
Good morning. I'm Adam Weaver, and I'll be presenting awards on behalf of the Math Department today. The Math Award recognizes students whose performance in the highest levels of math is outstanding and whose passion for the subject is obvious both in and out of the classroom. While there are many students who fit that description, 2 stand out this year. First, Matthew Ahn, who is joining us remotely today. Regardless of the rigor required in a given math class, Matthew sets an even higher standard for himself and seeks out extra resources to deepen his understanding well beyond what is required for the current course. He's also been an active and successful participant in math competitions, including the AMC, AIME, and M3 Challenge. Second, we have Dake Peng. Dake has also made success in our highest math classes and math competitions look easy. In addition to his outstanding talent in mathematics, Dake has a remarkable curiosity and an enthusiasm for learning that can transform a classroom. Please join me in congratulating Matthew and Dake. I'll also be presenting a Computer Science Award. The Computer Science Award is given to a student who has demonstrated excellence in programming in the classroom and beyond. This year, we recognize Caitlin Evans. I think Caitlin is finishing her AP Computer Science exam right now. She's done exceptional work in AP Computer Science, in engineering and design, and robotics. She is never satisfied by doing the minimum, and she challenges herself with ambitious projects that have helped her grow into a skilled programmer. Please join me in congratulating all of these students for their excellence in math and computer science.
Good morning. My name is Elizabeth Burnett, and I'm chair of the Science Department. I'm honored to announce our 3 Science Department awards today. First, we have the Science Research Award. This award goes to a student who has showcased their talent not only in their theoretical knowledge of complex science and engineering topics, but has also applied these concepts to real-world problems. The Science Research Award this year goes to Dake Peng. On the robotics team, Dake's drive to understand better path planning and navigation led him to learning about computer vision and algorithms such as pure pursuit. During advanced research, he was able to dig deeper into these types of topics, including using computer vision to help a robot understand its location in a space, as well as digitally map the world around it. Congratulations, Dake. Next, we have the Science Achievement Award. This award goes to a student who has demonstrated excellence in every AP class we offer in the Science Department. Our second award goes to Matthew Ahn. Matthew has a stellar academic record, his grades in the Science Department ranging from 101 to 104 while taking every AP Science class we offer. Matthew is independently driven to do his best at every turn, and his hard work has led him to be extremely successful in his scientific pursuits. Congratulations, Matthew. Last but not least, we have our Science Achievement and Dedication Award. This award goes to a student who has demonstrated an overall love of learning and passion for science. Our third award goes to Alyssa Kim. Alyssa's effort and ability have helped her fully grasp the content taught in nearly every science course at Baylor. More than that, Alyssa has been a fantastic advocate and ally for her classmates by working with her peers on a topic long after she has mastered it in order to help bring them to the same level of understanding. Congratulations, Alyssa.
Hello, I'm Elin Bunch, and it is my honor to lead our community service program. The Community Service Award is given annually to 2 seniors who've dedicated significant time and passion to service and stand out as exemplary servant leaders. Both of this year's recipients of the Community Service Award have led as tutors, site leaders, grant writers, and were named Jamaica trippers. The first recipient I would like to recognize is Ashley Huang. As a student leader this year, Ashley navigated the significant challenges COVID presented with grace, creativity, and optimism. Her research and hard work this summer were crucial as we planned a fully virtual scholars program. Yet, as the genuinely humble person she is, Ashley remained outwardly focused, constantly looking for moments to recognize the hard work and talent of our scholars and her fellow leaders. Thank you, Ashley. The second recipient of the Community Service Award is Evelyn Ludwig. Evelyn is a consistent, diligent leader who notices and celebrates every extra page turned and every math skill mastered, encouraging growth through her attention to detail. The relationships she builds with scholars are transformative, and she approaches her role as a leader with gravity, communicating that the work scholars do each day truly matters. Thank you, Ashley and Evelyn.
Good morning. My name is Shaw Wilson, and I serve as the assistant headmaster of the school. Before we close today's program, we will announce awards specific to the junior class. Recipients will be asked to come forward to receive their awards. Traditional reminder is what Mr. Wilson said at the beginning of the program. Our traditional Founders Awards for seniors will be announced on Wednesday at the senior luncheon. Determined annually by a vote of the members of the junior class, the Sumner Smith Award honors the late Sumner Smith, a member of the class of 2017. The recipient may be either a male or female and shall receive an award of $250. The recipient should be a junior who lives out Baylor's mission of making a positive difference in the world by personifying Sumner's personal qualities of kindness, sensitivity, positivity, perseverance, and a keen sense of humor. This year's Sumner Smith Award goes to Nick McKinney. I'm going to ask Nick to stay up here because I'm going to present the Jiminville Award. The Jiminville Award is presented to the best all-around male and female juniors as determined by a vote of upper school students. Our male Jiminville recipient is a young man who continues to have a positive impact on the school in a variety of ways. Nick is a scholar and a gentleman, a member of the boys lacrosse and cross-country teams, and one who also finds time to participate in Spark, a local recreational outreach for disabled youth. Participant in the exchange program, an Abshire Fellow, and an Honor Council representative. Our male Jiminville recipient is Nick McKinney. Okay, I got something for you. Our female Jiminville vote was a tie between 2 juniors. The first is a young lady who has made her mark at Baylor in a variety of endeavors, especially in the world of community service. A site leader and Respect Board student leader, this student was instrumental in figuring out ways for our program to serve our scholars in an effective remote fashion. A member of the Harris Stanford program, a Joe Key Tripper, and an Abshire Fellow, this student combines great academics with broad respect from her peers. This year's female Jiminville recipient is Fatima Sohani. Our other female Jiminville recipient is a committed athlete, one who has contributed to the success of both the volleyball and lacrosse teams. She's also been involved in Baylor's Community Service Program, as well as the school's Fellowship of Christian Athletes chapter. Our other female Jiminville recipient is Hannah Barger. A reminder, once again, our Senior Founders Awards will be announced Wednesday as part of the Senior Luncheon. And at this point, I'd ask you all to rise and join me in a benediction for today's ceremony. Lord, we thank you for the opportunity to gather as a school community to honor our students today. We thank you for the parents who have nurtured and cared for these students, living out our motto, Amat Victoria Curam. We thank you for the faculty who have displayed magnanimitas and tirelessly worked to teach, coach, and prepare our young people for their futures. Most of all, we thank you for all of our students, 6th grade to seniors, the young people for whom this beautiful place exists. Help them to value what they've learned, to fully appreciate their friends, family, and teachers, and most of all, help them to make a positive difference in this beautiful world that you've given to us all. Amen. And you are dismissed. Thank you.